Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin and welcome to new video. Make me forget that I'm pretty and my life is easy. I enjoy smart roasting, and sometimes I roast back. Thanks for taking a break from your simple life to roast this beautiful creature. Once you marry a 60 years white dude for Western citizenship, your life won't be easy anymore. This isn't a 90-day fiancé audition room. Asian meal, American portions. You're pretty? Make me forget that I'm pretty. Too easy. Look into a mirror. What is going on with your nails? Shouldn't your parents allow you to get them done for free at their nail salon? I'm pretty. I think you uploaded the wrong pictures. Poor girl, who told you that you were pretty? You are like a 3 out of 10 in the Philippines. Pretty hot. Let's skip past the weight and point out that you've got a nose like a snow shovel. Lords above. I can believe that you are pretty easy and just bad at arranging words. Your life is easy until you need something from the top of the kitchen cabinet. Alright, take off the Mr. Potato Head nose and let's see what we are really working with here. Those tattoos and that dress look like they've been wrung out a time or two. Go ahead, you can't hurt me. All 5 of these different men look like people women wouldn't trust a drink from. Somehow you are bald with a bowl cut at the same time. Post alone. We got a better chance at saving the rainforests than saving that hairline. Rara Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. You are the Times Square Elmo version of someone doing an impression of Daryl Hammond, doing an impression of Sean Connery. Please, never take off your hat again. I felt the need to cover my drink scrolling through the photos. Dude, are you trying to make yourself look ethnic here? It's a shorter distance from LA to New York than it is from your hairline to your forehead. This guy being allowed to wear hats is the ultimate catfish. No, but I bet you don't even leave the house when you can't find a hat to cover up that terror. Of course, we can't hurt you. Nature already did the job for us. You wearing a hat is the equivalent of girls editing their photos. 19. Just got out of the shower, and I'm not wearing any makeup. You just need an eye patch and parrot to complete your ensemble. If Greta Thunberg worked at medieval times. How could I roast the guy who warned us the British were coming by sea? You are very handsome, sir. Blood's got that 1762 infantryman outfit going on. Try wearing makeup. Lots and lots of makeup, please. I think you dressed too formally for your shower. You look like an off-brand Harry Potter character. You look like a dummy in Toy Story 4. I can't tell if you're Hook, Wendy or Peter Pan. You just got out of the shower, and that is what you put on. Don't ever come around here looking like a Christmas elf looking like a pirate. You look like a dude who starts clapping in a cool situation, hoping others will follow, but no one ever does. The neighbors appreciate the closed blinds. Are you a character from Attack on Titan? No musket? You look like an obnoxious tour guide at awful postmodern art gallery. You look like how boiled chicken tastes, but I respect how very brave you are to show yourself without makeup. 23. My fiancé just left me. Have fun. Fiancé left because I couldn't afford to care for me and him at the same time, and I take care of dementia elderly for my work. Have fun. The elderly patients don't have dementia, you're just too boring to be remembered. He's from Canada, you wouldn't know him. It was the eyebrows, wasn't it? With that resting face, he probably figured you've passed away some time ago and moved on. You really have a look at my tattoos face. Your outfit says wild and kinky, but your face says the exact opposite. Your fiancé didn't leave. He just lost your bland and generic NPC face in the crowd. Once he lost sight, he forgot you, and thought to himself, what was I doing again? Having fun is definitely what your fiancé is doing, now that he's escaped. If it makes you feel better, it wasn't because of your tattoos, but it was because of the complete lackluster personality you have. Kristen Stewart shows more emotions in one frame of Twilight than you have in that mediocre body. 26. Last time I did this was very underwhelming. No creative responses, mostly just crude/lewd tirades, so be more imaginative this time. You're underwhelmed? If beige was a person. 3 kids at 26. How many dads? You roast yourself. It's always the most basic looking person asking for creative responses. I can't help that you're easy to draw. I wish my front lawn was more like you. Perfectly flat and self-cutting. You look like you have 3 kids, but get child support from 4 different men. This is what I think it would look like if Eve Men's had a slightly used organ donor made from a botched clone. Line cook, vegan, loser. Make me regret this. That reminds me I still haven't finished The Walking Dead. You look more like a line snorter. It's like Kelly Osbourne and Billy Joe Armstrong had a baby that somehow survived the Plan B. Look back on this in 20 years and cringe at yourself. Seriously. That's a very smart haircut. If my eyebrows looked like that, I'd want to hide them too. Spencer's Gifts in the Mall thanks you for your 20 years of being a loyal customer. When you spend 30 minutes creating a character for a game and get bored and quit halfway through. If MySpace was a person. What could we ever say that would be more humiliating than what you did to yourself? Facial accessoires are not a substitute for a personality. Your therapist has to be loaded at this point. Tell me more about her parents not being there for you. Say something I don't like. Dude has failed at least one business venture involving craft beer or coffee. Imagine sitting across from this on a first date and not laughing. You are trying way too hard. Your over-practiced stylized handwriting is the icing on the insufferable cake that is you. Bringing antique typewriters into Starbucks and trying desperately to make eye contact with people to see if they notice is not cool. How about something you've never heard before? Son, I'm proud of you. If you got to try that hard to be unique, you ain't. In all your attempts to become interesting, you've come up short. Next up, a top hat and an iguana. Dude looks like the villain in a Richie Rich cartoon, trying to take over the family root beer business. Mr. Steal Yo Guy. You pretend to like bourbon and whiskey to impress your hipster friends, but none of them like when you're around. This guy will talk your ear off for hours about how all IPAs don't taste the exact same. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye.